2-ingredient protein angel food cake. You get to eat this whole thing for 225 calories and 46.5 grams of protein. So if you are trying to get more protein into your diet, you need to like this. You need to save it for later so that you can make this. I'm Zena. I'm an online nutrition, fitness, and mindset coach. I am also an NPC bikini competitor, and I have a show coming up in November. And this is helping me get through my prep. This cake is not only low calorie and high protein, it is lower on the carbs, and it is so filling. And I'm telling you, when I need something that tastes like a little sweet treat, I mean, it's cake, and it tastes, I'm not joking when I say this, it tastes exactly like angel food cake. So you're gonna wanna follow along, and like I said, save this. Please repost this. We're not gonna gatekeep this. People need to know that this recipe exists because it is delicious, it is filling, and it's gonna get you so much protein. And it's easy to make. The 2 ingredients that we need are egg whites and the Devotion Nutrition angel food cake. Now you have to use the angel food cake flavor firstly so it tastes like angel food cake, and because this particular recipe cooks up the right way when you mix it with the egg whites. Not all the flavors do this. Another thing I will say about my beloved Devotion Nutrition is this is one of my favorite protein powders to bake with. Nothing else I have used. There's one other brand I use, but Devotion Nutrition by and far is the one that I use the most when I am baking with protein powder. So if you try to do this with another flavor or a different brand of protein powder, don't come crying to me when it doesn't work out right. Now, if you want to zhuzh it up like I do, you're going to add in a little bit of vanilla and I have like 1/8 of a cup of monk fruit. You don't have to include these parts at all, but it does zhuzh it up just a little bit. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to beat our egg whites. I'm using my KitchenAid, and I am using it with this beater, and we're going to beat it we want it to make peaks. We want it to get nice and fluffy. I'll show you what that looks like, but it's going to be going for about 5 minutes. We're about halfway through getting them beat to where they need to be. I'm going to add just a little bit of my vanilla, and I'm going to add in my monk fruit at this point. So just adding in, and like I said, you don't have to zhuzh it up, but you can. Optional. Okay, this is what they look like. Look at that. Nice and peaked and nice and fluffy. So this is where we're gonna add in the protein powder. All right, so we're gonna add in our protein powder, which by the way, I have linked so that you can make this. Okay, we're gonna use 1 scoop of the Devotion Nutrition angel food cake. You'll notice, I tried to make something like this once with their brownie batter flavor, and the eggs look